Do you ever feel trapped in a never-ending loop of overthinking? The constant mental chatter, worrying about the future, replaying the past, it can be overwhelming. But what if I told you that the key to breaking free from this mental prison lies in the ancient philosophy of Stoicism? Today, we're uncovering 7 transformative lessons from Stoicism that can shift your mindset and help you regain control. Lesson 1. Focus on what you can control. How often do you find yourself stuck, obsessing over things that are beyond your reach? What others think of you, the unpredictable future, or the past you can't change? The Stoics teach us that our peace of mind comes from knowing the difference between what's within our control and what's not. We have no power over external events, but we can control how we respond to them. Imagine the mental freedom you could experience by letting go of what you can't change. Instead of exhausting yourself over what-ifs and maybes, pour that energy into your actions, your thoughts, and your choices. Focus on shaping your own character, your own behavior, and you'll find that the external world no longer has power over your inner peace. Lesson 2. Practice mindfulness. Our minds are like wild horses, constantly running in different directions, worrying about the future, reliving past mistakes, stressing over things that haven't even happened. The Stoics remind us to stop chasing these mental distractions and return to the present moment. Mindfulness isn't just a trend, it's a powerful tool to reclaim your mind. Take a breath, let go of the rush, and notice where you are right now. When you're fully present, you're no longer tangled in the web of overthinking. You regain the clarity to see things as they are, not as your anxious mind imagines them to be. Each moment you practice mindfulness is a victory over the chaos of your thoughts. Lesson 3. Embrace discomfort. We live in a world where comfort is king. We avoid difficult conversations, shy away from challenges, and seek out only what's easy. But Stoicism flips this thinking. The Stoics knew that true growth lies in discomfort. When you face challenges head-on, whether it's physical discomfort, emotional strain, or mental stress, you become stronger, more resilient. Overthinking often stems from fear. Fear of failure, fear of discomfort, fear of the unknown. By choosing to embrace discomfort, you train your mind to see challenges not as threats, but as opportunities to grow. Every time you push through the tough moments, you prove to yourself that you are stronger than you think. Don't avoid discomfort, seek it out. It's where real transformation happens. Lesson 4. Reflect daily. Our days are filled with countless thoughts and actions, but how often do we stop to reflect on them? The Stoics practice daily reflection as a way to learn from their experiences. This is more than just a review of the day. It's a chance to sift through your thoughts and behaviors, to recognize what served you and what didn't. Reflection helps you catch patterns of overthinking before they spiral out of control. Maybe you overreacted in a situation, or perhaps you wasted energy worrying about something trivial. By reflecting daily, you create space for insight and self-improvement. The next time a similar situation arises, you'll be more equipped to handle it with calmness and clarity. Lesson 5. Let go of perfection. Overthinking often thrives in the pursuit of perfection. We tell ourselves that everything must be flawless. Our work, our relationships, even our self-image. But perfection is a myth, an illusion that traps us in a cycle of never feeling good enough. The Stoics teach us to let go of this unattainable ideal and embrace progress instead. Progress is real, it's tangible, and it moves you forward. When you stop chasing perfection, you free yourself from the constant worry and self-criticism that fuels overthinking. Remember, life isn't about being perfect. It's about growing, learning, and becoming a little better every day. Lesson 6. Seek perspective. Sometimes, the loudest voice in your head is your own. When you're trapped in overthinking, everything feels overwhelming because you're viewing the world through a narrow lens. The Stoics believed in the power of seeking perspective, whether through self-reflection or by talking to others. When you share your thoughts with someone you trust, you gain clarity. They can offer a new angle, a different way of seeing the situation that you may not have considered. Overthinking thrives in isolation, but it weakens when exposed to a broader view. Remember, your mind isn't always your best advisor. Sometimes, a fresh perspective is all you need to see things more clearly. Lesson 7. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful tools for quieting the noise of overthinking. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your attention away from the endless loop of worries and anxieties. The Stoics understood that life is fleeting, and instead of getting lost in negative thoughts, they chose to appreciate the present and the good it holds. Gratitude doesn't mean ignoring challenges. It means recognizing that, despite everything, there is still something to be thankful for. This shift in perspective rewires your mind to focus on abundance rather than scarcity. And when your mind is filled with gratitude, there's little room left for overthinking. Ready to conquer your overthinking and embrace these Stoic lessons? These ancient teachings can transform the way you navigate life's challenges. Start applying them today and see how they shift your mindset, one thought at a time.